Listen, having supportive family members in your life can be a blessing. If you're lucky, they'll be with you to celebrate the good times and help you get through the tough times. But when those family members start to meddle and interfere, it can create a situation that is both awkward and stressful. This morning, we discuss how to deal with intrusive family members.
What do you call meddling?
So that's my challenge, because you have to pick a side. Pick a side. So you can't invite them into your business and then disinvite them. Them either in or them out.
I think we're talking about the folks who don't get an invitation but invite themselves.
Oh, no, well, I just
Anyway.
want to clarify that part, because you have some people, everything, them go and them say,
That
you know,
is
some
true.
me deal with this, and they complain about the spouse or the significant other all the time to the family members. And then when the family members start showing them bad face,
Yeah, man.
then them say, you know, me not like how you show this,
Yeah.
how you deal with him,
Yeah.
and whatever. So pick a, make we start this first. However, if you didn't invite them,
Yes. Littlethings.com is a source for this girl talk today. How to deal with intrusive family members. The first one says be clear about your boundaries.
which is a nice
First,
way of saying what I just said.
exactly. Be honest with yourself about where you want to set your boundaries. Consider what you absolutely cannot accept and what you can compromise on and possibly put up with. For instance, maybe you can deal with the occasional unannounced visit, but you absolutely won't accept comments about your relationship. Then you make sure that the people in your life, especially the intrusive ones, know what your boundaries are.
Yeah.
Some people do not turn up to their house uninvited because they did not invite you. And they like their space and they like to be able to know when folks are coming. You don't know if it's a night when you and hubby have something very romantic planned. You're knock at the door, there go your plans. Stop looking at me, Harold. Stop looking at me, Harold. So it's important to know, is that something that, you know, either your son or your son-in-law or your daughter-in-law would have a problem with. You know, just call and say, hi guys, can I come over now? You know, you have anything planned? Why your mouth talking? What is your mouth saying?
Some of my family members would have probably send me intrusive.
You drop by?
Because sometimes I don't have the time. So sometimes if I get up on my system, I have the time.
But if they're okay with that, then it's not a problem.
Call my cousin.
But if you do it one time and you still like somebody say, Taylor, you couldn't call first.
No,
and
they
then
don't
next
mind.
week you're like,
They don't mind.
show up. The week after that, you show up. After that, whatever you get, you take.
Show up on the left now.
Yeah,
Maybe we soon
and that's
reach there,
another
so.
thing. Like,
No pack
Anyway,
your things and come.
I'm just saying.
All my Auntie Lorraine, if I say, Auntie, I'm coming. She said, come.
yeah, but some people don't. And some people ain't want no family member in their space for no days. Pack grip, no
Carol
grip.
and Zena, me not think so. I call me say, Carol, Mackenzie, awake? I'm outside.
That is your family, miss. That is your family. Suppose now you and a little Jane come on now into a house and you look out the door and there are three
And
people
people
coming.
out there,
Hey.
them wait.
How long?
As long until me ready for them come in.
Well, that's the point I'm making.
Me say, wait, me soon come.
So you know that they're good with it, but flip side, gotta
Yeah.
know. Trigger topics.
Yes. Yes.
is
So there are
so
some
important.
things that you and family members cannot discuss and it not get heated. This is a tricky one.
There's nothing tricky about it.
No, it's tricky, and I'll tell you why. Because there are some things you have to discuss, whether it's going to get heated or not. There are some, you can say, all right, I know this will cause an argument, so I won't get into it. But there are some things that you have to discuss, and I think in those instances, it may be easier to bring in
Mediator.
an objective party, or to say, how long was the girl talking?
2 minutes.
Oh, sorry.
Call them out on their sense of entitlement.
My gosh.
Be picky about the details you share.
Give yourself permission to be, I wouldn't say rude, I would say direct.
Talking man.
Give yourself permission to be direct. I wouldn't necessarily say rude. Because rude is, now come back to my yard, what out there do? And that's rude. But if you say, I'm a little bit thrown by the fact that you've turned up without permission, happy to see you, but next time ask before you come.
Correct.
That's not necessarily
That's not rude. And then laugh it off. All else fails. Vent a little to your friends.
Sometimes you have to call and say, guess who turned up at me yard? Because you know, you have the one them where, and you have the one where get trouble, and then the family members call each other and say, you know that who just turned up at me yard? And them say, I better Clive.
Yep.
Him same one.
Yep.
Why you not run him when him come then?
Yep.
Can't come at my house and me not run him, And you say, Lord, tell him for me not saying can't come. You know me not have it hard to tell him.
Make a joke.
Yeah.
Even though you are not the one to not have the heart to tell anybody anything. Because you are going to be that family member who speak your mind and give yourself permission to be
direct.
Rude.
Direct.
That is it for Girl Talk. How to deal with intrusive, or as Jamaicans say, enough family member them. Still to come, Doctor's Appointment, Season 5. Stay with us. News in 5 is next.